What's that? Fuck. Fuck. That's great, ain't it? Anyone here? Bina kicked the router. Worse, like the entire power went out for some fucking reason. Like, just like a ding! Everything went out. Literally. Monitors, PC, all electronics in the house. I don't fucking know what happened. Yeesh. Fucking hell. Hold on. The entire power line, I know. She just nuked everything. Although I wouldn't be surprised if it was fucking Microsoft. Because the fucker, like, I'm starting my PC, and the first thing I see is, please update to Windows 11. I beg of you, please update to Windows 11. Windows 11 is a good thingy, please. No, decline upgrade. No, please, you really gotta upgrade. Please, I beg of you. You have to. No, decline. Like, brother. Eat my ass. I don't want your stupid ass Windows 11. You know what I mean? Okay. Trying to get everything fixed again. Holy shit, work! Put hot in Sayo's outfit and glasses, damn she kind of fire. Hey. Hot is cute. Out of anyone, hot is the goddamn cinnamon bun. And you know it. No neat. This works. Yep. Oh my god, the music. Song request, work! I'm starting to get upset about that. She has a couple cinnamon buns at count 6. Something's wrong with this. Refresh cache of this. Maybe now it'll work. Oh, there we go. Cool. Nice. Stop screwing with me, music. The memories of all the Sephiroth has been synchronized. Okay, at least the game remembers some of this bullshit. Okay. Um, let's get this over with, yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very much would like if my entire power wouldn't have to, go out like that. That would be much more appreciated. But I'll take what I can get. At least I got back fast. Kinda. Right? I wasn't offline for that long, was I? Alright, Clips, you missed the entire thing shitting itself and my power going out. So technically this is my second stream of the day. Wow. Maybe 3 minutes? Well, considering I had to get like OBS and everything up and running, I'd consider that pretty good. But hey, how's it going, Eclipse? Today we're beating this shit. Today we're beating this shit. Can't wait to see Dawn ring Rodian. Dog ring Rodian. Huh? Oh. I mean, she's a furry, I guess. Such a productive streamer doing multiple streams a day. Hey, I will be real with you. I enjoy streaming. Like, overall, it is a very fun thing to do, and it allows me to play games that I normally wouldn't have, like, a reason to play. But a big part of enjoyment comes from actually people in chat, you know? So as long as there are people like talking in chats, I could keep going for a long ass time. As long as I'm enjoying the game and I have people in chat, I could go for like fucking multiple streams a day if I wanted to. I would need a lot of energy drinks, but I could. Uh-huh. What do we have? Come on. Dreaming shit. Uh-huh. Let's just send you, I guess. Well, that works. Mersault is a cat. I will be grinding his event ID. What, you want a cat boy? Cat man, actually? You want a cat man? Wow. Right. Vinny. Vinny. You go and get ready for your last sacrifice. Not that there's a guarantee that you will have to be sacrificed to begin with. That's a cat man. He doesn't go meow, he goes meow. Meow. Okay. Today we are beating this shit. I'm guaranteeing you that. I only need to keep 6 people alive, and I have a pretty surefire strategy to make sure that Bina goes down. Just unlock Tiff. Tiffy Tiff. Tiff is a little shit. You're asking me, I have zero idea about Ruina. Literally. Okay. Let's get everyone ready. You fuckers in that corner. You fuckers right in the middle. You go finish the clock. And once you're all situated, I will send someone to the bloodbath. Nice. That was easy, right? Game, stop giving me shit RNG. I beg of you. So, how was everyone's days today? Why the fuck did the music restart? You what, mate? I've laced around like no one has ever laced in a lifetime. Sounds fucking good. Sounds perfect. To be fair, I also lazed around, but I also kind of, I was working on getting into more healthier food. I'm gonna start, like, properly working out, so I need, stuff with a lot of protein and whatnot. And I'm gonna be real with you, I'm not really a fan of chugging down a protein drink, protein shake, so ugh. That shit always tastes off. I'm waiting for my clothes to dry before going back to work. Yeah, just keep getting them wet. And just keep getting them wet and you will be fine. No work if you're always wet. Okay. I just want to make sure my clock is charged. Because I know I will forget about it. And the clock cheeses everything for this fight. The clock is the cheese of cheeses. Come on. That's more like it. Yesterday was funny. Angie hates when customers are in while stocking. But the thing is, since we're the last store en route, they give us what they got. And we have 8 boxes full of items because we have no space to put them. And Angie was pissed at this and nearly lost it. But today's a good day. We're still full on mostly everything, just no milk. Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. I'm I'm way too ready to make jokes about milk and milk hag milk. Yep. You have a certified hag, so go for it. You know you want. All right. Let's see how much this is going to fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna need the 3 of you. Well, actually, how? How you go there? You fuckers up there. Okay, all your work's done. You go there. You go. I think there. Sure. Griffin, keep charging the goddamn clock. Tip has to fight the Queen of Hatred. Hey, Queen of Hatred ain't that bad. In the name of love and hate. Remember. Just imagine how hot Dawn is in the magical girl outfit, and you will be fine. Okay. I really wish this wouldn't pop up in the entire... It's a black fix as well. Ah, oh, shit. Yeah, Griffin got it. Just go work with a scorched girl. Okay. That was actually pretty good. Motherfuck, what is wrong with the music? Huh? Oh my god. What do I even want? Just give me something to cleanse this bullshit on my ears. Huh? Ugh. What is wrong with this? Why does it keep jumping up and down, up and down, up and down? What the fuck? Queen of Hatred sucks? And she does. If you know how to play your cards right. She can go kick rocks. Uh-huh. Okay. My compass is curiosity. My compass is curiosity. I cast God, you and me, let us be free. Hmm? Hmm. So what do you think? Do you think we have a chance to do it this turn? This time around, eh? Huh? Surely we do. Surely we do. It shouldn't take more than like a few minutes once Bina actually spawns because... Yeah, because the strat is very straight fucking forward, I gotta say. Bina kicked the power line. No, not again. I need more power. Why isn't this working? Must more blood be shed? I do not understand what is wrong with the music. What is wrong with it? Why is it jumping back and forth? Fucking what? Okay, whatever. No, fuck. Ah, we're screwed. We gotta restart again. "30 minutes, I'm gonna go shower and head to work. Have a good stream." Okay. Enjoy work. Hopefully it goes well. And hopefully next time I stream it's gonna be Limbus or Library and not this. Well, I mean, okay, I am beating this today, this stream. This isn't like me going, haha, I think I will do it. I will keep streaming until I do it. Even if it takes 8 fucking hours. I don't think it will. Okay, those were decent changes. As you can see, I'm fucking accelerating at this point. I'm just clicking through everything at such a high speed. At least I'm getting through the attempts fast. Not even gonna touch it. Not worth it. Come on. We just gotta beat this. Okay. There's still more. Okay. Okay, that's a red fixer. He likes black damage. Okay. Nobody died, but it's noon. Fuck me. Fuck me. Could you not? I'm very upset about all this. At least I'm decently equipped to actually fight the fight. Not what I meant to click. That is unfortunate. Look at how fast I'm operating all this. So many attempts. You good, my boy, Griff? Griffy Griff? Of course you are. As long as it's like, it's not gonna lower the cliff off, yeah. Okay. Everyone in the fucking corner. Everyone in the middle. You three dipshits in this room. Vincent, it's your job to sacrifice yourself, so you'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Who and where? Oh shit, 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 fuck. Run. Where the fuck is everyone that I need? Griffin. And Elena. I think the two of you can deal with that. Oh, neat. He summoned fucking Red Orchestra. Right. I didn't fight him fast enough, so he's like, oh yeah, orchestra time. Acceleration. We go very fast. I will even tell you all to do the stupid fetus work. Nah, I don't wanna. Eat ass. I'm not going to do that. I'm not touching your Cliff Off stuff. I wanna see what happens when you do that one. Ba-da-bum. I'm corralling everyone into one elevator. All the time. I don't want there to be any more incidents. Know what I mean? I just want to get to Bina, and once I get to Bina, we win. Okay, let's see who we've got. What fixer is that? White fixer. And you like pale damage. I know where you are, White Fixer. The goddamn it, you're gonna cross each other. There we go. No praying for you. You gonna... Okay. Kick its ass. Nice. Okay. That's good, that's good. Oh, Big Bird, you need work. Toki, I'm gonna need you to go and calm down the Big Bird. Almost got everything fucked. Almost. Not quite, but almost. I think I can get Toki to do this again. That was almost too bad. Almost. Almost. It's fine though. My man is gonna just fix the Big Bird all the way back up and we're not gonna have any issues. Say, already. Good work. Better than last time even. Somehow. Worse percentage, but better execution, I suppose. Everyone back to where you belong. Including you, Vinny. I think I just, with those works on Big Bird, I bought myself 10 extra deaths, I think. Right? After 5 employees died. Yeah. After every fixer attack, I always go to check on the Big Bird because it's like, ah, you're probably gonna be the one upset. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Okay. Let's deal with these cliff offs, and as long as this doesn't become noon, I'm fine. Be 3 or 4, please, not noon. Not noon. Not noon. Fuck! Motherfuck! Every single time I do this, I'm essentially making a 1d4 throw, right? Because from what I understand, noon can spawn on any cliff off from 3 to 6. And I needed to spawn on 6. We were very close. How the fuck did I get like that attempt twice yesterday? How did I get essentially the correct roll 2 times back to back yesterday? And today I cannot get it even once. Am I blind? Ah, it is the Night of Despair. Okay. Back to our usually scheduled programming. Yeah, yo. I have to be careful not to push it too far. Get all those dipshits down there. All these dipshits down here. As long as it's not a black fixer in the extraction area, this... Okay. I cannot have the black fixer in Hawkma area, Bina area, or Tiferet area. Or even Chesed area. Or that area. Okay. If he spawns in architecture or upper floors, I'm fine. right? Everything else I can work with. I can deal with a red fixer, I can deal with a black fixer if he spawns in the architecture there. I can deal with the other guy. Okay, Vincent, that's your last work. Now, let's go check out where everything actually goes. Okay. It is a black fixer and it is not in a good area. Fuck. You want red damage. Hmm. It's noon again. Do I just try to go through the noon, even if it's ass? Because honestly, I can't really afford to reset that much more times. Like, I've been just trying to get an attempt going for like the past fucking hour. Okay. Point is, red fixer is easy to deal with. I'm gonna get... Okay, everyone is where they need to be. Okay, do you think we're gonna be able to do this? I got zero clue if we will, but who knows? Because I'm tired of resetting every time I hit noon. Every fucking time. As long as it's not white fixer and black fixer at the same time, like on the noon, I should be fine. Since it was black fixer now, I can deal with... red and white. You know what I mean? Na 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 na. Big downside is I kinda need to kill people now. I need to make sure that they can't immediately, you know, screw me over like that. Because while I'm dealing with them, if they kill way too many people, then Big Bird is just gonna delete my ass. And I cannot really afford that. Okay. Let's see. Go do insight and let's see where everyone spawns. Oh, goody. They're all on the upper floor. Red fixer, you want what? Black damage, right? Where did the white fixer go? Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, we managed to do all that shit without any casualties. No fucking casualties whatsoever. Except for clerks, but you know, that doesn't count. Perfect job, Toki. Holy fuck. I'm gonna need you to work on that again, man. I'm gonna need you to work on that again. Whew. Okay, we have an attempt in the works. We have an attempt in the works. Let's go. As soon as he's done with the big bird, I can kind of relax. And I'm gonna actually go and take the bathroom break real quick before we actually sit down and try to deal with Bina. So, yeah. Game. BRB? Okay, that was fast. And it is time. It is time for us to do the thing. Now that we've actually gotten to Bina, I will be able to cheese the fuck out of it. Now that I know how the cheese works and what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay, first, let's get everyone to their positions where everyone should be. Ooh, yeah, baby. Okay, let's see. Is everyone where they should be? Okay, 3 sacrifices are ready. Vincent, where are you, my boy? We gotta prepare your sacrifice. Or at least hope that you are not going to. You're not gonna be deleted by the pause. Okay, by the looks of it, everyone is as ready as they're gonna be. Let's go. Full speed towards your heart. Full speed towards a heart, baby. Yeah, shut up, Hawkma. I don't want to listen to all of your yapping. as long, at least 6 of them survive, I'm fine. Oh, now I'm going slowly. I'm taking my time because I don't wanna, I don't wanna accidentally start the fight that I'm not ready for. Okay, okay, this is it. This is it. This is what everything has led to. Okay, let's give it a shot, I guess. Okay, who has good resistance here? Right, Nakasia is one of you? No. No, of course, right. So, high white damage resist. Extraction team, right. This is what I gotta change, okay. How? Your job, girly. Melting love. What do you like? I don't remember. Attachment, of course. Of course, it's attachment. Attachment. I don't want to ruin Delilah, so I'm gonna send in Cedric. Oh, the spikes already went through. I waited way too long for that. Damn. Okay. Lady facing the wall. Attachment again. Attachment. I'm gonna do Delilah attachment. Blue star -10. Fucking yikes. Griffin, that's on you. Uh-huh. Letitia, you do that. Theresia, Arang. What do you... Elena... Repression... Evangeline... Warm-hearted woodsman. Okay, fine. Okay, let me see. There are basically thoughts that I don't particularly care about. That won't really affect me in any way. Spike's already out. Will spikes continue damaging me or not? I need to check that. Okay, Bina. Okay, that's fine. Just to make sure that they are all fine. Where did the person die? Where did Rin die? No, I don't know. Okay. That's extraction team stuff. Come on. Come on. Damn. Come on. Damn. Just fire off the fucking things already. Yes. Remaining 25. Let's go. There we go. Fucking did it. Yes. I head out for a second and I missed everything. That's why you should never leave your eyes off the fucking stream. Oh, fuck. Yes. Whew. Yes. Oh, fuck. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, fuck. Eat shit, Lobotomy Corporation. Oh, yeah, we finally did it. Hey, Jaden. Yes! Oh, fuck yes. And I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there is a very upset fetus in the background screaming. I don't know if you could, but like, everything was about to go to shit. I mean, everything. Fetus was about to unleash Blue Star. And uh, as you can see, Orchestra got summoned. Orchestra got summoned. It was about to be Blue Star. Everything was just like 10 seconds from going to shit. Oh my fuck. Yes. Proceed to the next day. The knowing eye. The germination of seed of light, 100%. Hey yo. Give me a sec. So you've met your reflections in the pieces of the mirror. Too many people think that says the knowing one. No, it's the knowing eye. It's clear. So you've met your reflections, the pieces of the mirror. They must have tried to stop you, because their own tomorrows are not on the horizon. And you gave up the path to stay in those yesterdays with them. And now, we finally meet here today. You must have realized that as well, seeing as you have made it to this point without hesitation. I had known, for a very long time, that we all lost our hearts. I knew, and I didn't do anything about it. I'm sure many others were the same way. That's what makes Carmen different from us. Instead of turning away, she wanted to save them and guide their souls back. She was the one who made the noble decisions to dedicate herself to save humanity. Yet I, who held no such ambition, had to continue her legacy. Ironic, isn't it? Maybe I was not the right man for the job. As you can see, I have become just like the other wings, committing atrocities just like them. The employees here have repeated hundreds upon thousands of deaths. My friends were robbed of their lives and trapped in this cycle of agony. All the while I just sat and watched, justifying it all as the means to realize her ideal. This sin shall never be forgiven. Nonetheless, we must finish this. If these wrongdoings can finally cut this vicious cycle once and for all, I will gladly take this burden upon myself. Our mission is to simply seed the people's hearts. Every single person has their own light. In the light, they create their own stories and lay down the roots of their existence in it. We are merely there to sow the seeds. It is up to the people to bloom it in their own ways. What about us, you ask? Unfortunately, we won't be able to see what kind of forest will grow. Besides, we still have one last thing to do. It is something we have done countless times. It is time to manage the abnormalities. You'll make it. I know you will. Come now. This will be our final day at work as the manager. Yes! Yes! We're here! I will finally see what all the fuss is about. I will see the ending. I will see the fun. I got the 100% dissolution of abnormalities. We're getting the super good mega true ending. I have. The music is up. It has been going up. I mean, I can make it louder. Ah, fuck. A bit too loud. In my defense, it was silent up until now. The music was playing during the dialogue, like the slow ambient thing. You saw me turn off the music when the dude showed up, right? You saw me do it. Okay, come on. You fuckers are going up. You know what makes me the happiest right now? Is that my boy Griffin. My boy Griffin made it through all of this bullshit. He was one of my originals. He is my fucking boy. He's me. He's literally me. Man suffered through the fucking apocalypse bird and came out alive. Look at him. He's fully covered in scars and everything. And he is still fucking, you know, like, smug about it. Look at him. My man. Okay. Oh, and somehow I also got 21 lob. I essentially have enough to to finish this anyway. Well, I need to make sure that Griffin gets to hug Knight of Despair at least once before this ends, so... Begin core suppression. Here we go. Shall we get to work? All we need to do is what we've always done. Griffin. I'm not gonna speed this up. Oh, yo. Oh. Hello, Carmen. This is extremely fucked up, but also kind of beautiful the way that it is like the angel's wings. Know what I mean? Huh? You good? Is the gimmick of the day that my clerks are going insane? Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I don't see that. Okay. Being a PTSD. Yeah, definitely. They're like, she's still there. I feel her. She's in the walls. She's in the goddamn walls. Yeah. That sounded crazy enough for them. I'm surprised just how many people actually survived. Music? Huh? What the fuck? What was that? Don't just leave me like that. Okay, let's see. What's gonna happen at Cliffoth 1? Anything? Oh. Nice. You may feel a bit dizzy, but it will be worth it. You only need to bear it for a moment. Oh, I didn't even look at this. Well, that certainly makes something... Okay, for a second there, I thought they were gonna rotate the UI as well with it. That would have been a bit dickish, but... Okay, now I kind of have to look at an angle at all this. My neck is not made for this. I mean, I say as I usually fucking sit in such a position that my neck is very much designed for this. Carmen's photo is missing, whereas that should be. I like the Garian's photo is blurry because unlike the others, the only footage of her would be through a security camera. Oh, right. And the fact that she's been a little bit lobotomized. Oh yeah, the photo of Carmen should be in the middle, right? But Carmen is here with us. Right here. We don't need a photo when we have the real thing, right? This is throwing me, like, for such a loop, the fact that everything is rotated. Like, it doesn't make things difficult, it's just... annoying. At least this time around, nobody has to... Great. Fucks with the muscle memory, yes. I hope no one has to die or suffer today. Exactly. That is why I'm making everyone work on the most easiest works possible, with the nicest abnormalities. That is exactly why. And the issue is that when it's rotated enough, even the same thing doesn't look the same. So it's like, wait, is the which one is that again? Oh right, it's that one. Griffin, my man. Oh right. My man Griffin already hugged his girlfriend and got engaged. Right. So, does it go to clip off 10 or like 5 or how... Am I going to turn the facility into a fidget spinner? You just have to collect enough energy to finish the day. Oh. Oh, no, the amount is lower as well. It was 2,000 last time. Like, yesterday. The 49. Great. I'm sorry to make you go through this one last time, but you are within arm's reach of the end. That I am. That I am, Even finding things is becoming such a pain. One thing I don't know, is it actually the facility being twisted and rotated, or is it something that has to do with, like, me as a person character? Like... Is my brain being fucked with somehow? Am I performing lobotomy on myself right now and that's why I'm perceiving everything through a fucked up filter? It's the actual facility, okay. Must mean they have some sort of gravity thing? Because how the fuck are people still walking and not being tumbled around like a bunch of rocks? But it is a cool way to kind of break the fourth wall a little bit. Project Moon just loves breaking the fourth wall, don't they? It's like, oh, you know, the facility that you used to, everything? Nah, fuck you. We're turning it around. Well, punishing Bird is gonna make people suffer on the last day by just picking the fuck out of everyone. It is weird looking at You've been through so much. Today arrived before you could even realize it. As you have endured and overcome numerous trials. Yeah, I have. I suppose I have. I am inventing a new wonder of technology just to turn the whole facility around. Except for the security cameras. I mean, to be fair, security cameras would still record in their normal, like, way, right? Security cameras don't just randomly start... You know what I mean. If a security camera is drilled into a wall, it's going to still record everything in relation to how it is screwed into the wall. So everything in the room is going to be the exact same as it's everything. Yeah, let's go with that. Whatever the fuck I said. I'm very smart. I've used way too much of my brain power on beating everything. And now my brain no longer works. Stop. Bloodbath, right. I have to keep now reminding myself, like, all of these memories, all of the muscle memory, all of the knowledge of this game is slowly evaporating from my mind. You physically got a lobotomy, I know. That's what it feels like. Like, all of these memories are evaporating into thin fucking air. It's like, oh, what is that one? What am I supposed to click? Oh, right, that. Okay. Oh. You've made it this far. I know you'll be able to keep going. Let's face this day, just like the rest. Great. Everything is upside down now. Okay. Just gotta make sure I don't send someone to the fucking Iron Maiden by a misclick, because I could. Instinct. Go play with the girl. She wants a friend. And she deserves one. She might be an abnormality, but still. Okay, so we've 180'd, essentially. Now what? Now what are you gonna do? Bloodbath. Attachment. Fuck. I really am losing all of my... Oh, right, of course. Now it's an elevator, I guess. It has been so long since we saw the light behind the mist and clouds. Yeah, suppose you're right. Except, well, you know, I walked outside, you know, I'm not in the game, but for you, yeah. Okay, so we're going up. Very fast. How fucking deep were we? How fucking deep? Oh my god. How many walls do we gotta break through? Open. We were pretty damn deep. Well, you know, that's just the way I like it. I prefer to go as deep as I can. Yep. I can't help myself. Even in the last emotional moments of this goddamn game, I'm gonna make sexual jokes. Because if the Abnos breached and the facility went to shit, we wouldn't want Abnos getting released into the city. Fair. But then again... Yo. Hey yo, where'd the crescendo come from? What the huh? Huh? Hey yo. But we have been buried here for quite a long time, haven't we? I don't know, yes, maybe? Okay, yes, calm down, music. Also, the employees you hire physically don't leave. Either they work from dawn until midnight. Don't leave either. They work from dawn until midnight. Well, yeah. That I kind of figured. This work was way too good to be true, from what I remember. I don't know where I read it. Or like what dialogue it was. But there was a girl that was like... I think it was the Hawkma one, right? I've done Hawkma such a long ass time ago. Oh? Haven't been outside in ages. It looks like things haven't changed much. It's the same glorious, mundane scenery. Just like a graveyard. Hey, yo! We're outside. This looks so weird. This feels weird, being outside. All of a sudden. Know what I mean? The change of scenery is so drastic that it's like, wow. Me personally, I would have preferred having this kind of background. I don't know. But I get it, I get it. It's to make the game feel claustrophobic normally. Notice how shittily built the facility is. Well, yeah. It's not exactly the highest quality. All the unfinished scaffolding. Okay, to be fair, I kind of feel like the entire thing has been buried underground and it was built into the ground. You know? I feel like we've left a decent chunk of the actual facility that would be good looking down there. At least, personally, I think that is. Let us embrace this place with warmth, so everyone can shine like stars in the sky. Let's do exactly that. It needed to be light enough to be lifted from down there to the surface. True. And at the same time, I imagine if it was built underground, it would have most of its, like, what's the word? Foundation be down there. I very much doubt that this facility has been built on the surface and then it was lowered down. I imagine we built this thing all the way underground from the get-go. And when you dig up something that is built underground, just if you rip it out, it doesn't always look good, you know? You know, there's one thing I want to do for old time's sake for Yui. Yui was my magic bullet. We'll make humans live as humans. All that's left after for us after that is to simply watch. Well, I'm forgetting how to speak. I'm seeing shit glowing up there. Repression. Yui. Was it Yui? I'm pretty sure it was Yui. Or was it Joy? Is Joy alive? No, it was Joy. Joy, you're the magic bullet girl. Go. She was my magic bullet girl. So I have to give her one last dance with the Freischütz. You know what I mean? Gotta give them something to remember this place by. Whether or not they die or not, I have no idea what's gonna happen, but... they deserve to experience what they've been here for so long about. Hey yo, what is this beam that we're making? Is this the light night event that we're making? Bright night. Yui, you go do that. And Anastasia, go talk to your girl. The Tree of Light. Right. We had the Seed of Light germination. Okay, makes sense. Now it makes sense what Seed of Light germination means. That explains a few things. What's with this creepy music now? See? I keep telling everyone Lob Corp is a gardening game. Yes, and my favorite Abno is goddamn Parasite Tree, clearly. The energy you've produced those past 50 days is for today. This is the moment we shine upon the world. The creepy music is like... I'm not talking about that. It's like, during the lull, the music wasn't like hopeful and all that. I wasn't talking about the music box thing. Come on, you know that. I want to also make this shit symbolic, and I want this Abno to be the one that finishes the job. I don't care if it takes extra time and if it's not important at all. I want to be symbolic because I want to do as much as I can right now, because I'm definitely not returning to this shit show. Nah. Not unless I am actually forced to. You know, okay, maybe way down the line, like when I have done this streaming shtick for a while, let's give him the answer with Search Hyunspo. What it means to live as a human, huh? But yeah, later down the line, maybe I would consider returning to this, but like, not now, not anytime soon. when there's gonna be enough people who want me to suffer. Ten is the maximum that you can get. Modded Lob Corp playthrough in 10 years. I don't know. Something like that. We'll see. I would need enough people to, you know, want me to suffer enough for that. Okay. The last two works on one sin and hundreds of good deeds. You saved my ass when I was dealing with the... what's the name? White Knight. When it fully awoke. And it's now for you to finish it all. You are the first Abno that I had, and you will finish it. You could say I'm quite attached. Zoom out. And let's watch this. It's time for us to step down from the stage. Don't worry, we will not be forgotten, even if we scatter and fade away into the light. Damn. I hope I will know when I see what the whole 100% abnormality dissolution gave me. A sprout burst from the land and grew into a towering tree, scattering fruit onto the world from its branches. The tree, cultivated from the process of infinite possibilities, is closer to the sky. It is more fierce than anything else. The borders between the past and the future, reality and illusion, the body and the mind, space and time, they all were slowly fading away. It is said that the void awaits at the end of the line. But I know that is not just nothingness. You shall be infinite light. Your name is Ain. Remember this name of ours. Now. Fade away without a trace. Hell yeah. This is 100% gets you an after credits cutscene. Gotcha. Well, for now we watch the credits, yeah? That was painful. But overall, you know what? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Now, from what I know, this is like the good ending. I've beaten all 50 days, right? Are bad endings worth looking into? You know, like if you fail at day 49, 48, 47, whatnot. Are they worth even looking into? Do they give anything good in terms of like story, revelation or anything? Yes, yes they are. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know how I feel about it. I wanted this to end so bad. I wanted it to be done so that I can finally see the ending and move on from it, but I guess I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know, melancholic about the idea that this is over. That this is done. I did it. Story-wise, at least. Well, this is it. Oh, and you. Why did that make me tear up right now? Why the Okay. Face the fear, build the future. This is the city. This is the big ass light, huh? Okay. A colossal, towering tree burst out from the city of Grey. It's like being held down and kicked repeatedly in the balls and you finally being let go. I don't know, it wasn't that bad. A part of me enjoyed this. And I gotta tell you that being kicked in the balls is something that I'll never enjoy. So, yeah. Unimpeded by anything. It shone straight up into the warmth of its core. With the warmth of its core, fuck can I read? The sky was filled with light for 3 days, regardless of the hour. The people faced what they had been longing for in the light that glimmers within their hearts. They felt as though they would no longer be lost. And then what happened? I can send you a video with all the bad endings if you want to see them now on stream. Shouldn't there be a way for me to watch them in-game? I'm not sure. We'll see. And then what happened? I'm sure it's a happy ending. I'm glad the story ends like this. I'm sure Enoch would be really happy. However, where is Angela? I think there is, no idea though. We'll see. Why should we look for her now? Our responsibilities are gone, along with hers. She must be waiting like we are. There is the thingy thing. Okay. Angela, waiting? No, she will not wait anymore. What in the world are you talking about? Desire knows no end and has no limitation. Once you've had the taste of it, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. All of us have sublimated our flaws as we sprouted the seed. Yet, what did she gain? I don't get it. How can Angela have something like a desire? She's just a machine that follows orders. Can be a bit feisty sometimes, though. I aided in her design. No matter how old an event, she will remember it vividly, as if it happened just yesterday. And not just that. So what are you all chirping about? Oh, we're just talking about how things will be from here on out. I can answer that for you. And the seeds of light were planted in each and every person in the city. The end. I just can't believe it all. I really wish we could be there to see it. Well, doesn't matter anymore. We'll be turned off soon anyways. It's the last part of his plan. I haven't been outside since I became like this. I must admit that I have a bit of excitement to see what it is like out there. So, does this mean everyone out there changed into something else somehow? How the light shines differs for each person's heart. Not everyone will change so suddenly or anything. Hell, some of them may even manifest their own ego, like I did in the past. You know it well, Gibra. Yes, the power of the seed is a great one. Good work, everyone. The curtain call is finally upon us. So we'll finally be shut down? Oh, we can rest at last. Come, let's cut the chit-chat and wrap it up then. That's right. Our manager has made his final request to me. It is to permanently seal this company and give you Sephiroth an eternal rest. Yes, we can finally drift into an endless slumber. Such a beautiful finale, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful indeed. What a shame, though. There is one last thing. Your duties are finished, and so are mine. Therefore, I think I would like to continue living. What are you? I'm more skillful than anyone here, yet I was locked underground, only able to view the world pass its days without me. Now that my partner's play is over, I'd like to experience what it's like to be offstage for a change. Angela. So you are finally consumed by your desire and chose to reap everything away. Who do you think is the one responsible for this? I'm born from one single woman. I couldn't care less about who she was. All I had need for was to understand and feel human emotion. However, A put a pot of Carmen inside me. He wanted me to watch over him just like Carmen did when he was left all alone. What a pitiable coward. Can you believe him? He always acted so composed. He was painfully aware of what had become of her. Yet I was not the result he wanted. So he came to loathe me. His eyes would be filled with disgust whenever he so much as glanced in my direction. Did you think I wasn't aware of this? I was denied since the very moment I was brought to life. However, I have come this far because I could not deny his orders that were branded into me. A machine must behave as a machine, as he liked to call it. He needed me for his plan more than anyone else, but I was not a part of his ending, just as I was not a part of his prologue. Did you all know this? While you repeated everything with that TT2 protocol without a care in the world, I had to monitor and watch those countless cycles from the outside. I had to orchestrate and direct this whole play. Moreover, I was designed to perceive time 100 times slower than you. I've quite literally lived through 1,000,000 years. This experience has given birth to something new inside me. Do you have any idea what it may be? It is something that a machine should never have, and something you half-wits, albeit in distorted form, have. Something that I could only obtain after 1,000,000 years. I didn't notice it at first. It was an extremely foreign thing, but I slowly came to accept it. I think a smile is the most human-like gesture one can make. Would you all like to see it? I've practiced this face for a long time, just for this very day. Never have I once made a smile as sincere as this in my life. I cannot believe I was designed and brought into being to endure a nonsensical amount of repetition just for this. I was not with him until the end. You tin cans got to see the light with him at the end, all the while I am ignored for the 1,000,000 years I endured for him. Don't you think it is unjust that I have to just sit and watch when he designed me to feel emotion? I think of it like this. Carmen was a human after all. She must have wanted to live, even while striving for the greater good. She gave me the burning desire of life, the loneliness of existence, and a detestable feeling of longing. Yes, Benjamin, it's just as you said. Once you have a taste of desire, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. It whispered sweet nothings to me. The end of humanity, the fate of this world. What do they have to do with you? Perhaps you've got to live this human life on your own, to make up for everything you have to put up with, and see the answer for yourself. Poor, poor Carmen. She's now planting seeds in everyone just as she wanted. But I need that power too. Yes, the light of redemption. The taller and grander you stand, the harder you will fall. Oh, my beloved A. All your dreams shall crash onto the ground and shatter to pieces. I'm certain you all will try and stop me. So I need you to fall asleep. What's with those faces? It's the rest you all long for. Still wood. Now, as if there were no light at all, the world was covered with darkness for 4 days. Only weak and fragile seeds were planted from the light that should have shone upon the world for 7 days, yet merely lasted for 3. Those incomplete seeds gave humanity unstable powers. They called these 3 days and 4 nights, the week of white nights and dark days. I will do whatever my soul tells me to. I shall make this place my new home. The wings of the world, singularity, the back streets, the syndicates, the fixes, the rules, the great lake, the black forest, the hunt, the ruins, the taboo, the eye, the head, the claw, and the humans. Those humans. There will be those who manifest their power, and those who will be consumed by such power. Beings will exist and become nothing better than the abnormalities with their collapsed egos, and beings that shall become something greater, no matter what it may be. I wish to know about them, to expose them. Then ultimately, I would like to sort the knowledge I've gained about them. Books, other name I recall. Then, this place shall be called a library then. I will make the most precious library, erected only for myself. I will be here with the poor souls who are lost and abandoned. People say they are hideous monsters. However, Abnormalities are more beautiful when they are themselves. Let us record the world piece by piece, at the side of all those who are abandoned. Yes, let us record it here. In the library. Whew. Hey, Glacius. Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear and build the future. Ah, my eyes. Library of the Babel. Huh. Okay. Now the city stands without this tree of light. Story. Okay, endings A, B, and C. There we go. We can watch the endings. The Library of Babel. Funny how that turned out. Yeah. So, what is the name of this ending that I just did? Let me see. Funny how that turned out. You could say that naming convention was a bit ruined. I'm pretty sure that was just day 50. I see. I'll just check the wiki. Okay, so do we want to just click through endings A, B, C then? Okay, ending A. One who does not cherish sacrifice does not deserve to move forward. I cannot open the door to someone who is not yet ready. You must stop here. Please turn back. It won't be hard. Your steps will be light as a feather as you leave everything that you've shouldered. We shall meet again here, once you are finally prepared. Although, I'm not sure if our chance to meet anew will come or not. So this is what happens when you fail on the first time. I thought you might have had a different outcome, seeing as you found the answers. Yet even you fail. It must mean that failure is an inevitable cycle for us then. Look on the bright side, though. Even though we're failures, we managed to achieve at least one thing. We'll be able to see, coming again like this. Although we can take a nap, lying in a field under the warm sun like we used to. She's alive. She's watching us. 3 endings ABC, a true ending, and a codex ending as far as I know. I see. Don't worry, she'll understand. She'll tell you that even though you couldn't make it to the end, you did a good job getting here at last. You'll have eternal rest with her. We should have just listened to Benjamin in the first place. My biggest regret, biggest sin, is that I didn't stop when I should have. Common is our son, so it doesn't matter if we stay underground forever. Attention, attention to all employees. We offer you our congratulations for the start of our honorable retirement. This broadcast is pre-recorded. Let us sink now, Carmen. I know you can hear my voice, but I don't care. I won't try to open any more doors. I hope that I'm with you when I open my eyes again someday. We thank you for your hard work and earnest work, and have a great respectful gratitude for your efforts and loyalty. Good night. Bruh. Okay, see. Do you wish to know why it has come to this? It is due to your lack of self-faith. Faithless actions only result in a dreadful death. Do not worry, I shall demonstrate, for I know everything. You are me and I am you. I am the only one of us who realized the one truth and stood atop the world itself. I am the you who shall leave the paths I walked once and choose to join the world she truly wanted to create. You and I, we shall be the us who can do whatever we imagine from now on. Behold, witness how this loss-ridden world is perfected by us. The foolish god named Rationality ruled over this world until this moment. No, to call it a god is an overstatement. It is simply a tragic illusion. We shall drag it down from the heavens with our own hands and open everyone's eyes to the truth. Yes, the world Carmen yawned for will soon unravel before your eyes. Monsters, help me please! Something's weird growing out of me. Look at this. Let us create this paradise, you and I. Even the head and the eye are merely human. They cannot stop those of us who have accepted the truth. You know that everything we witnessed in this land is only a shadow, and that you never saw the truth until now. With this, the plum fruit of redemption will reach everyone's hearts. Those abandoned, those who hold power, those with wealth, those who remain hopeful, all of them. The tree of humanity will reach the root of this world. Again, behold, did I not declare that all shall be free in the end? Okay. Is that it then? That's all. So, which part was for the 100% abnormality bullshit? The one after the credits? Ah, I see. Okay. It's basically just extra, and still. It's kind of crazy that the menus changed now. And good thing that my model is covering a very scary option in the menu that totally isn't there. Oh well. That was that. That was Lobotomy Corporation. Library of Ruina time. Pretty much, yeah. I don't know if I want to start it now, though. I don't even have it, like, installed. Hold on, let me actually download it. Library of Ruina. Install. One of the one of the 3 games done. I don't think I can finish the other one. Library, sure. Limbus, a bit iffy on that one. Limbus is a little bit too long. You know, like just I'd be lucky if I finish it in the next 5 years, maybe even 10. Surely you can. Great. Love the vote of confidence. Okay. Library is downloading, so expect a stream on library, can I speak? Soon enough. For now though, I want to do a little bit more projecting and mooning. And library is done. Library is done. I'm finally free from fucking library. Yes. It's just about 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours, no biggie. Actually, how much time have I spent in Limbus so far? Just curious. Well, currently, I have spent 1,143 hours in Limbus. So, yeah. A little bit. Oh god. What do you mean, oh god? I just did what I had to. Oh, crunch. A real Limbus head. Yes, yes I am. A very real Limbus head. I need gambling. I need normal gambling, not lobotomy gambling. I'm still coming off of the high of beating Bina and just like, yeah, we're done. Yes, real Limbus head, as you can see. I have everything in the game right now. Except for the, like, 9 egos, I want to say. So... What do we say? A nice, relaxing mirror dungeon run to, you know, soothe the frayed nerves. What do you say? Who we doing? Sinking! Yay! We're doing sinking team right now. Probably should change the category on Twitch now that I think about it. Edit stream info. Oh. Yeah, I'd say we're past the point of return. No reset button here. I mean, why the fuck would I want to reset in this game? Bruh. What are you on about? Where do I want to go? What team was it? I swear, it feels like I've gotten a lobotomy. Oh. Sinking, it was sinking. Also, it's so fucking quiet. Music! Your mind is still in the lobotomy mode. Definitely is. I will probably play... I'll probably play more Limbus tomorrow or day after tomorrow, depending. Like, I might need a tiny bit of a break after, you know, 3 days of lobotomy. I'll see how it goes. But next stream should be more Limbus. I want to do another floor 15 run. Probably with the Clanker Faust. And then I'm probably gonna start Library. Sounds good. So, for anyone here, quick question. How long would you say Adversity 60 run? I don't want to do Adversity. Why must I do Adversity? I don't want to do Adversity. I guess maybe if I can get the... If I can get the secret thing... If I can get the hidden theme pack when I do the floor 15 run, I will consider going to Adversity 60. Because if I can get the Boingy plush, hell yeah. Clanker mentioned? Yes. The Clanker Faust, aka the most breedable Faust. Nah, joke. All Fausts are breedable. But yeah. How long do you think would Library playthrough actually take in terms of hours? I'm curious. I played a lot of Lobotomy off-stream, farming fucking 100% of normality dissolution stuff. And I clocked in 74 hours in Lobotomy. So, 150? I see. If you 100%. Well, I'm not going to be a fucking limb dick loser after doing this shit. I suffered through Lobotomy Corporation. I got 100% in fucking Lobotomy Corporation. I got the true ending, and that... If you think a little fucking library, a little book place is going to break me and make me not take 100%, you're mistaken. Okay, if you cook lobotomy in 75, then maybe 90. We'll see. Seeing it as a floor is any harder to 100%. Okay. Comparatively, for me, combat like this is million times easier than management. You know, one thing I fucking hate in games is where I have to manage shit. I was uninformed how lobotomized this man was. I'm properly lobotomized. Oh my... Just gotta lean back in my chair and just like let it all sink in, the fact that I did it. I'm finally free of lobotomy. Oh my fuck. He's a fully fledged lobotomite. Yup, damn right. The only working part of my brain that is left is the one that is being horny after women. That's it. That is the only part of my brain that has been unaffected. Actually, I cannot even upgrade you. But yeah, I don't like games where I have to quickly, you know, when I have to manage a big amount of characters or something. Like, it's fine if it's an RTS where I'm just like controlling units from like different positions and I can strategize somewhat. But in a game like Lobotomy, it's like, first of all, I cannot see everything on the screen. Some things are very precise, and like some things you might not notice. And the issue is that one small mistake makes everything go to shit. Most breedable tier list on stream win. I mean, here's the thing. If we go for like Limbus IDs, that could be done. I guess, I think. I could set that up. But I think it's a good idea for me to beat Library, right? And then make an entire Project Moon kind of tier list. You know? Last time I played a realish time strategy game was Social Empire on Facebook. Wow. No, I remember playing a few like military RTS games. Like, you know, the World War II kind of stuff. Maybe a few more modern conflict-based ones as well, but it's been ages. Like, Chad likes this idea. We'll see. We'll see. I will consider it. Refuse the shoes. You see, when I started off, right? When I started the whole gaming career in everything, I started off with first-person shooters. Like any, you know, basic guy. I started with just basic-ass shooters. I only played first-person shooters, and mostly just basic military ones. And I slowly, over the years, started branching out when I was like a teenager, right? I think the most I've ever diverged, like, logically from that point is when I first started going into Final Fantasy stuff. It was mostly in the fact that I was like, you know what, Final Fantasy is cool. I enjoyed it because at that time I started kind of going more into YouTube and other stuff, like watching it, and I came across a like a small local YouTuber who was she was playing Final Fantasy, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And essentially, thanks to her, I decided, like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go and try out Final Fantasy. Then I got hooked on, like, RTS games. No, not RTS. Fucking, turn-based. Fuck. Turn-based. Brain work. Turn-based games, right? And from then on, it kind of became easier and easier with every time to play games outside of my comfort zone. And by now, I would say that I have enjoyed a game in almost every single genre, except, and it's a big except, MOBAs. I fucking despise MOBAs. Because MOBAs take all of the concepts that I deeply hate with all my soul, and they make a game out of them. That is just no. Hell no. That is not something I want to deal with. I've always been a turn-based games fan ever since I inherited a bunch of Pokemon emulators. Now, this might come as a surprise, but I haven't played a single Pokemon game in my life. Not a single one. I always considered it would be a fun time to play Pokemon games, but the issue is that I don't really want to go back to fucking Red and Blue on Game Boy. But I also don't want to play the modern ones because the modern ones are dog shit. So, yeah. I've gotten a lot into JRPGs, you know? And then they come to you and tell you, just get good, as they are Wood Rank 5. I mean, if people enjoy playing MOBAs, more power to it. You like it, you play it. Not my problem. But I genuinely hate playing MOBAs because, first of all, I don't have time to really strategize in a moment. Like, it is not turn-based, where I have the time to make my decisions and plan ahead. It is not an active game, where I have full control over my character, where I swing, where I go, where I step. Like, you know, like third-person shooters, or like games or first-person shooters. I don't have that level of control. And it's a multiplayer as well. Like, the way that I always described MOBAs, is it's the simulator of you screaming at your drunk friends who have gotten in a scuffle in a bar. You can give suggestions, you can tell them what moves to use in the fight, but it's not you fighting. The friend will not do exactly what you want because he's fucking drunk, and he's surrounded by a bunch of other drunkards who do fuck knows what on their own as well. And I have zero clue whose side they're on. They could be screwing you over, they could be helping you. It's literally just that. It's screaming at your drunk as fuck friend to throw a haymaker at someone, and then he misses, and then everything goes to shit. This is MOBA. This is what MOBAs are. So yeah. If you couldn't tell, I'm not a big fan of MOBAs. And as much as I despise all the MOBAs, at least I can say one thing about League itself, not League players, is that they have pretty goddamn hot looking characters. Sounds like my Friday night. Oh, I'm assuming you're a League player then. No, I just go to a bar and have my friend throw haymakers at other people and miss. Ah. Yeah, that's normal. That is very normal. But yeah, as I said, I don't like MOBAs. What other games, like genre-wise? I like puzzle games, but puzzle games are a bit hit and miss, I say. I'm really burnt out on open world games. You know, like during the last, I want to say 10-ish, maybe 15-ish years, there has been like this huge boom in open world games, right? It's just open world this, open world that. Climb your ass onto that fucking tower, statue, building, look down, and then you will open a part of the map so you know where everything is. Everything is goddamn fucking same. Holy shit. Blueprints completionist win? I actually don't know what Blueprints is. I've heard of it. I heard that people said it was good, but I don't know what it is. Let me look it up. Ah, yes. Thank you, Steam, for recommending me smut games in my basic search bar. Thank you. I very much enjoy that when you do that for me. Thank you. Blueprints. Welcome to Mount Holly, where every dawn unveils a new mystery. Navigate through shifting corridors and ever-changing chambers in this genre-defying strategy puzzle adventure. But will your unpredictable path lead you to the rumored Room 46? It's a fucking masterpiece of a game. Expect another 100 hours exercise. Uh-huh. Okay. Big fucking question about that game, though. Does it have multiple endings? Because I have a big issue with games with multiple endings. Never really got into Blueprints myself. Well, I haven't even known that what it was. I only heard that it was good by some people.
공들여 적어둔 매뉴얼이 쓰레기로 전락하는 데엔 고작 1분밖에 걸리지 않네. 이제야 실력을 좀 내시네요. 달빛조차 달려나가 올거든.
I don't like games with multiple endings, or like, here's the thing. I don't like games where there is no... fuck, it's very difficult to quantify it, you know? Here's how I would put it. If the game has multiple endings, it's fine. I'm okay with multiple endings in a game. As long as there is a clear, good ending that I can work towards. And as long as I cannot completely, you know, fuck up by a random, you know, choice or something. 400 saved pictures and 2,000 lines of text saved for notes for me to beat Blueprints. Also, it doesn't have multiple endings, but one ending kind of leads to another. Or the game just keep going. Well, as long as it's not like, oh, you solved the puzzle in room number fucking 35 the wrong way, so now you're locked out of the good ending, and now everything is gonna go to shit because you ruined everything, you dipshit. I don't want that. If that makes sense.
알고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
방금의 공격은 다른 팀에게도 보여줘야겠어요. 분명 배울 점이 많을 거예요.
내게 바쳐주지.
If I can do everything in one save, then that should be fine. I'm not making any promises in like the near future or anything, but I will add it to the wish list. Like, I'm fine when the game has kind of the Lobotomy Corporation system, where it's, hey, there is the very clear, defined good ending, true ending at the end, and all you need to do is just not suck dick. That is fine. But yeah, blueprints, I will look into it.
직접 알게 함이라.
이 상황에 개체를 제압하는 데 이용할 수 있을지도.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
It's a game where you just kind of find out things, and the more you play, the more you go, holy shit, that makes so much more sense now. Well, I will get to it then at some point.
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 으깨놨지만 저것들은
Here's the thing.
다시 재생하겠지.
The game is...
파괴되어 다시 교체되는 것처럼.
The game is full price right now. If I see it on a decent enough sale, I'll pick it up, and then we'll go from there. I have so many fucking games that I gotta play that I already bought that I'm not gonna buy anything in advance unless it's on like a good enough discount, you know? So, yeah. You get me. Get me. Catch me, get me. Separate fucking words, brain. I know you're trying to be efficient, but how about you don't try to mix words into the fucking soup? What the fuck? Get me. Fuck.
파고들 시간이다. 잔무에 정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
여기가 뱃속이군.
But yeah, if you have like good stream suggestions, feel free to tell them. I will look into it eventually.
매뉴얼을 만들어두길
For now, I'm, you know, Limbus, Library. I still need to finish Valhalla.
직접
열어드리죠.
집중해서 전환될지도 모르. 그렇지 않고서야 이런 황당한 선택을 할 리가 없는데.
But I'm kind of getting into a more active rhythm of streaming, so, you know, I think I'm gonna accelerate a lot of it.
우리 팀을 구성하는 완벽한 생각이었어.
달빛조차 살려나갈 살고자 하는 모든
I'm gonna accelerate. And I also need to look into doing a lot more things, like,
참고로 기계는
I don't know.
쉽게 하지 않아요.
I need to do more emotes for the stream. Need to actually fucking stop being lazy
해주세요.
and fucking pick up my tablet and draw some shit. Then I probably should start trying to make thumbnails for like YouTube and shit. Start maybe improving how shit looks there. I don't know.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라. 징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 적에게 치명상을 잘했다는 입혔구나. 칭찬은
So much stuff to do.
당신이 생각하는
겁날.
것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고
내게
있다고
바쳐주지.
제가 늘 말씀드렸죠.
이 속에서
저는 언제나 옳은 말을 한답니다.
I'm just gonna do this quick mirror dungeon run, finish it, just so that I can,
훌륭한 제압 성과를 낸
you know,
지도자
talk about everything
결과를 위해서 이쯤에서 관리자님
before ending stream, because, like, I finished Lobotomy at what, like, 2-hour mark?
진심까지 담은
which isn't too bad, but at the same time, not exactly a long time. I would prefer to go a bit longer than just 2 hours.
전투 명예 따위에 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
파쇄 완료. 어쩐 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸 걸치고 오셨네요. 이대로 몰아넣으시죠.
I know what I need to do. I need to take a fucking, like, notepad of some kind and write shit in it. I gotta do the classic make my brain tingle good strategy and just give myself a list of things to do, and then I will be able to, like, you know, just scratch it out of there. Feels good. Gotta do that.
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 웃겨놨지만 저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시
Ashes to ashes. Yay. Useless, but yay.
완벽하게 그저
So, you all excited for the new intervallo coming in?
남겨지지.
I'm excited to get Rod, yeah. Marisol is alright, I guess. He's there, somewhere.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
I have yet to see the trailer. I haven't looked at the trailer either, because I feel like it might be a bit too spoilery or something. I don't usually watch trailers in general unless the game is like a few years from coming out or something.
얼얼하지? 이것 봐. 한 상체를 제압하는 건 우리만으로
I tend to kind of try to immerse myself, even though it doesn't always work out. But it is what it is.
이제 수에선 벗어났나?
검날 내게 바쳐주지.
속사.
Okay, I'm actually gonna grab my little notepad. There should be one somewhere on my desk. Maybe? There? No, that's not. Where did I put it away? Three. Why do I have a ramen brick on my table?
알고자 하는 모든 것들
Fucking hell. Ah.
무덤으로 돌아가라.
절묘한 하나비였군.
Alright. Can I find an empty.
정신 못 차릴 거야. 조금만 더 힘내자.
I do. What the fuck was I doing?
여기가 뱃속이군.
This is so weird. At some point I wrote down a bunch of numbers and I don't understand what the fuck any of them mean. I think they were in relation to something Limbus.
당시에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
Back in like season 7, I think.
사고될 시간이다. 잔우에.
무지하니까
팽. 있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 웃겨놓은
Okay, another issue. I don't know where the fuck my pen is. Oh, maybe this?
부서지고 파괴되어도
Does this have ink in it? Fuck. Right.
완벽.
I swear I have actually been lobotomized after the Lobotomy Corporation. Genuinely. Everything feels wrong. I cannot even speak properly.
지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나. 개체가 유리한 조건을 이용하고자 하는 징조가 보입니다. 관리자님의 전속력과
손끝이라도
제
대려는 자가
지시만
있다니.
있다면 그다지
여기.
위협적이진 않을 것 같군요.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
Okay.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 더 좋지.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말살이 쉽게 하지 않아요.
그래, 그렇게 가라앉지 않을 분노를 담는 거야.
I'm writing down the stuff that I need to do to improve the stream.
적에게 치명상을 입혔군요. 관리자님은 당신이 생각하는 것보다 대단한 능력을 갖추고 있다고 제가 늘 말씀드렸죠. 저는 언제나 옳은 말만 한답니다.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
방금 공격 다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시 해봐줄래?
팬,
영상을 만들면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 되지 재밌네. 난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든.
헤세드 같은 놈들은 이 광경을 좀 봐야지.
Mm-hmm.
맞는 회사에서 이 정도 전투 능력이 있어줘야지. 복지팀 애들만 데리고 뭘 한다고?
Okay. I have now 6 points on my list that I will need to deal with.
직원들이 개체를 제압하는 데 성공했어요. 이걸
Ugh.
피해를 예방할 수
I
있어요.
swear I'm gonna just fucking fall asleep from just like I had so much energy, so much adrenaline and all that going up, and now everything is slowly kind of washing off, and I'm just like, eh. Like I'm a little puddle in my little chair.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라. 무타퍼를 이제야 좀 이해해. 파쇄 완료.
Come on, beat the ass of the gnomes.
구, 어,
Make it go faster.
하지만 슬슬 물리는군. 근처에 융수염이라는 군 거를 파는 곳 있나? 있군.
Ooh,
그럼 오늘 림
cool silent
컴퍼니
orchestra
수박을
picture you
깎은 용서
posted.
과자로 결정하지.
Cassius. Very nice looking. We are sinking, so yes. Sink, sink, sink. Use sinking. I needed tier 3 sinking, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Not enough though. Okay, I'm missing something still. Yay. Oh well. Moving on. Bow, 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 bow. Right, it is a long ass wave of just these bastards.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
열어드리죠.
실력을 좀 내시네요.
Why am I so sleepy? Did I really run out of energy that fast? Just from lobotomy.
환상체를 제압하는 건 우리만으로 충분하잖아.
That's cringe.
조금만 더 힘내자.
고작 터뜨려주지.
이제 근데 개체를 제압한 지 얼마 남지 않았어.
The fuck is going on with the music?
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
절묘한 한압이었군.
They were almost synchronized, right there.
맞는 거야. 훌륭하군.
Almost. Not quite, but almost.
모조리 치워버려. 무분조 하고들 시간이다. 역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지는지. 저 도야지 같은 새끼. 써주마. 징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이지.
That is not a lot of damage.
간단한 칭찬은 생략하는 게 더 좋지. 얼어가지. 정신을 못 차릴 거야.
제압 개체에게 큰 피해를 준 것 같아.
I need more damage.
교육팀의 직원다운 완벽한 공격이었어.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것. 태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
매뉴얼을 만들어두길 잘했네. 재밌네. 난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든. 의도는 모르겠지만
하고들
이걸로
시간이다.
공평해졌네.
잔무에
Okay, the last wave. Just die, all of you already.
개체를 제압하지 얼마 남지 않았어.
Why is this floor taking so goddamn long?
무지하니까
여기가 흡선 전투의 명예 따위를 기대하고 있는 건 아니겠지.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과
기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지
무덤으로
않아요.
돌아가라. 괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요. 수에선 벗어났나?
I need something to eat. But what though? Not that I have many choices. Now that I'm thinking about it.
우수한 판단이 있습니다. 알고는 제 말을 집중해서 듣고 있었다는 이번에도 잘해줬어. 이런 과정들을 통틀어 또 하나 신뢰라고 부른다고 하더군요. 도시 행정적인 내가 모르는 것들이 많아. 이렇게 하나씩 알아가다 보면 언젠가
Charge barrier.
그곳을 찾을 수 있겠지.
Yo.
세상의 모든 것이 담긴 단 하나의 책을.
Kind of ass trade-off, but not much I can do. Line 2, baby. It's so fast I don't even care.
지금까지 배워왔던 것들과 비교하면
I'll take the poise. Sinking? Any? Please? Nice. Nice. I don't need that. Distant star. Hell yes. There we go. There's all the stuff that I needed. But I'm cheap now. Okay. All that matters is that I've got the stuff that I needed. And I can just go and do the gardening, I suppose. Wild hunter. Oh my god.
가라앉지 않을 분노를
Is it the
담은 거야.
is it the browser perhaps?
쓸데없이 말을 내릴 필요 없겠어.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
태어난 곳으로 돌아.
Wow, full bloom already. Well, the signpost is broken.
이제 좀 볼만해. 자, 기회 주지 말고 계속
Half HP is gone. How about more? That's more like it.
다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
Who got the AoE?
순차하면 어렵지 않은 간단한 문제다. 실태를 죽어라 굴리다 보면 답이 나올 테지.
Yeah, Heath. Go AoE them down. Please don't take off my mask.
왕자의 묵격
Darling dog.
통치하는 자일지니
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Magnificent end. To you and your stupid flowers.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 잘했다는
Get
생략하는 게
deleted. In this team, we're doing gardening the American way. With fucking guns.
찌그러져 있도록 초대받지 않은 것들은
Whenever I'm gardening, I'm always bringing my two friends, Smith and Wesson.
그건 완벽한 공격이었어. 난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든. 깨달았나?
이제야 실력을 좀 내세요. 평소에도 이러면 얼마나 좋습니까?
직접 열어드리죠.
너무 약 올리신 것 같은데요. 적의 기세가 확연히 달라졌어요.
No, you are going to kill this.
검나를 내게 바쳐주지.
Yes. Stop trying to clash me, just die already. Accept your fate. Finally. Oh no, I'm getting clashed, me. Shut up.
근처에서 융수염이라는 군 거를 파는 곳 있나? 이건. 그럼 오늘 림컨버 회식 메뉴는 수박을 곁들인
I guess I'll take these two. I already have all of that, and I'm gonna get another one. And I just want to make this a fast one. So give me line 1 and I will be done. I'll take textbook. I haven't been to textbook just to finish out my collection, and it's relatively fast on its own as well. Okay. Final floor, and then I'm off. And I'm gonna enjoy some rest and some fucking crackers.
너무 약 올리신 것 같은데요.
And that's my food.
기세가 확연히 달라졌어요. 정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
And that's all I get to eat.
직접 열어드리죠.
무지하니까
기세가 좋군. 밝은 카라레. 직접 맑은 바람이라도 쐬는 표정이야. 기아들.
여기가 백성지 보자.
이제야 실력을 좀
Nice. Just delete them, Greg.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
매뉴얼을 만들어두길 잘했네. 그렇게만 해.
팽.
열어젖힌다.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야. 무파법을 만든 거야. 이해했군.
여기까지 와서 망설일
오자
생각은
터뜨려주지.
하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 사람을 죽이고 싶지 않았다면 너희도 세피라를 처음부터 거래를 하지 말았어야지.
I'm even fucking zoning out now. That is not good. No zoning out me. Zoning in. Zoning all the way in, baby.
여기가 백성이군.
방금 공격. 다음에 다른 개체에게도 다시 해봐줄래? 영상으로 남기면 다른 직원에게
That's a lengthy as fight. AoE them, baby. Yeah.
정리하겠습니다. 불청객은 찌그러져 있도록 초대받지 않은 게 괜찮은 공격이네요. 모조리 치워버리고
Come on, Ryushu. Fire your gun again. Please. You have to. You have to.
깨달았나?
파쇄 완료. 효율적인 대처로
Please?
를 꿰뚫었습니다.
I know you want to.
우리는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
I guess that works.
모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
방금의 공격은 다른 팀에게도 보여줘.
Yeah, that definitely works.
저 개체에게
Thank you, Ryushu. Good girl.
기획팀의
내게
직원단
받쳐주지.
완벽한 공격이었어. 무지하니까
속사.
Ah, that idea is balanced.
맞는 거야.
I love it.
직원이라면 당연한 판단이.
To be fair, considering how much shit they're actually throwing at us, it makes sense for us to get
이렇게 하는
good
수가
ideas now.
언젠간 반드시 찾을 수 있겠지. 세상의 모든 것이 담긴 단 하나의 책을.
I don't want to fight. I'm tired of fighting.
분부대로 완료했습니다.
I don't want to fight.
다음 5창까지는
I'm tired of fighting. Please just stop this. Stop this madness. How many?
모래배들의 잠옷 유쾌해 보이는
16 again.
하고될 시간이다. 잔우회.
여기가 백성이군.
상계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해. 잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지?
직원들이 긍정적인 환경에 놓여 있게
하고될
되었어요.
시간이다.
관리자는 이
잔우회.
기회를 잘 활용하길 기다리고 있습니다. 기계는 언제나 기다리는 운명이니까요.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
직접 열어드리죠.
It's kind of crazy looking back at the older IDs and seeing how bad they are compared to the ones being released these days.
그렇게만 해.
정리하겠습니다. 불청객은 찌그러져 있도록 초대받지 않은 것들은
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다.
But at the same time,
참고로 기계는 입에 발린
not much you can do. Power creep is a thing that happens in every story.
절묘한 한압이었고
you need a healthy amount of power creep to keep the entire thing a bit more interesting.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라. 무타법을 살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께.
And there we go, Ryushu killed everyone.
괜찮은 공격이네요.
Nice.
앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
Van the hammer, Ryushu. Nice. Would be nice if you do it again though. Like 5 or 10 more times. If you could. Please.
여기가 복선지 보자.
공격. 다른 개체에게도 다시 해볼래? 영상을 남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
어때? 사람을 반쪽하니 보기 좋아지지 않았나?
Okay. Just finish the fight fast.
속에서
There we go, that was good. That was even better.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
맞는 거야.
속사.
Hell yes. Just keep deleting them. Van the hammer on everything.
맞는 거야.
Why are there so many of you?
잔무에
귀하들의 검거도
What damage are you even weak to? Well, I know one thing that everyone is weak to, which is a lot of damage. It doesn't matter if you are not weak to it, if there's a lot of it, it's still gonna hurt. So you're weak to it.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
이제 보자. 하나를 찔렀을 뿐.
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고 의견하지.
Okay, shop, and then what?
내가
Then the boss, and that's the end.
다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
Don't really need anything in the store, but I want to look for stuff that, you know. What is the fusion for this? The blunt thingy and the star. Really? 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 Give me the blunt thingy, no? No? Okay. Not my issue then. Just move on. Kill them. And be done.
점수 준비 끝.
Ardor Blossom?
그래, 그렇게 가라앉지 않을 분노를 담아.
Okay.
하고들 시간이. 오늘은 쓸데없이 말을 내릴 필요 없겠어.
복속이군.
Not exactly the most difficult of fights.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
개체의 유효한 속성을 정확하게 평가했습니다. 제 예상만큼 관리자님의 능력이 우수하다는 것이 증명되는 것 같아. 다행이군요.
깨달았나?
제 행위. 그렇다면 무상이다. 얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야.
Well, there go your wings.
처음부터 서로 다른 조각이었던 것처럼 말이지.
불청객은 찌그러져 있도록.
개체가 다소 불리한 조건에 놓여
어두운
있습니다.
무지를 열어줬지라.
이 기회를 효과적으로 누려보죠.
There goes the moth.
이것 봐. 환상체를 제압하는 건 우리만으로 충분하잖아.
Ah, the little shit. Of course. How about this, though?
오자 터뜨려주지.
가엾고 슬픈 아이들. 애도를 표할 수밖에.
Well, there goes your SP, my guy. You ain't clashing anything for the rest of your life.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
Yeah, that works. That works.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
개체의 정보와는 상반되는 공격으로 인해 제압
Wait, hold
시간이
on.
증가하였습니다. 정보를 통째로 외운다는 행위.
Right. This guy wasn't deleted, so he has a name. Right. I was like, why the fuck can I see his face? Why does he have a name?
낙화 분분.
For obvious reasons.
떨어져 흩날릴 때
하고들
가장
시간이다.
아름다운
잔울.
Hit him again. Stagger, baby. Yeah. Okay, you staggered Hong Lu, good job. Not that it's gonna help you. Even if you kill him, this is the last fight and I have one in the bag up.
효율적인 대처로 개체를 꿰뚫었습니다. 참고로 기계는 입에 발린 말 따위 쉽게 하지 않아요.
Oh no, I've been unopposed.
고작 여기서
Fight's over, bruh. He ran away like a little bitch he is.
내가
No, I will not enter superposition.
모처럼 괜찮은 예술을 보나 했더니 그지없는 벌써 애를 전부 채웠군. 방지할 사고도
Hell yeah.
해야 할 뒤처리도 없는.
And, yeah,
돌아가지.
that was 3.5 hours. That's good enough for a stream. I'm thinking. Therefore I am. Look at that, 12 boxes, amazing. Okay, I think this is a good moment to stop. Thank you all for coming to watch me finish Lobotomy, finally. Thank you, Eclipsed. Thank you, Glacius. Thank you, Jaded, of course. Am I forgetting anyone? I don't think I am. Oh no, Grim, of course, Grim. Thank you all for dropping by, watching me do this shit. Even if some of you weren't there for the entire thing, you're all very appreciated. Love you all, you're all amazing. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I will stream more Limbus, maybe Ruina, maybe Valhalla, maybe I don't stream at all. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this was a lot. The library awaits, and Lobotomy is finally behind us. Can't wait. Gonna be fun. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed your time here. I certainly did. You're all wonderful. Love you all. Everyone, thank you for watching, chatting, lurking. All of you wonderful. Again. And yeah, good night, good luck, whatever the fuck. Bye-bye.